Oh, just a quick start to today. Last night I got a call. One of my tenants is having problems with toilet. So I'm off to a crappy start to my day. We're down at the Weston unit, the duplex. The water level won't fill up and it's running steady. So I pretty well have an idea of what's wrong on the inside with the guts on it. So I'm going to take care of that first. In a minute, I'll give you an update on that. I'm going to pick up the lawn tractor I got down there. I'll service that over the winter. And then I've got the L110 on the back of here that's got the mulcher. I'm going to drop that off at Blue Jay and in Rib Mountain. And so I'm going to mulch the lawn there. That one will stay over the winter down at Blue Jay. Throw a tarp on it, call it good. So that's the start of our day here. Okay, so I got in the unit. Let me explain what's going on with the toilet here. And the water was running steady. Well, if you look you've got your handle, right? And that goes down and connects to a flapper. And those flappers get worn out after time, okay? So this one was sitting off to the side, allowing the water to leak. And I just picked it up, dropped it back down, it went right back into place. But I can tell the hinges on this are pretty worn out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first I'm gonna turn the water off. There's a shut-off for your water, usually right down here. You got to be careful with these. They tend to rot over time, and it can turn into a bigger issue with broken pipe. But I'm going to pull that, then I'm going to take that flapper off and go get a new one. And that should take care of it. Okay? And they're just, those flappers, they basically just fit over two posts that are on this thing right here, okay? And they just flip right off the ends of those two posts. A lot of times too, sometimes this is all one unit and the guts can kind of go bad on those, but that's not the issue here. It's a real simple fix today if I can get the water shut off without too much of a problem. So go figure, this is about a 2-minute job at max. You pop the old one out. You can see we got a broken end on that. And you should just be able to buy one of these and pop it right in there on those two prongs. Well, first trip, the size was too small. Took it back. Second trip, I get there, they don't have the right size. They're out of stock. The guy has them on back order. He's ordered them a couple times. They haven't gotten them in. Kind of seems to be a pattern with Ace not being the place anymore. But anyways, so I bought the entire kit. And, you know, for my time to run around, if I have to run over to the other side of town to Menards, it's about a half hour to get over there, a half hour to get back, 15, 20 minutes in the store, hour and a half wasted just on getting parts. Trip number 2, this was $20-some versus the $11 part that I had before. I'll pay the extra $10 just simply for time and my mileage back and forth. I'm ahead just paying the extra money for it. So I'm going to take it off of here and then just pop it in there. The guy at the hardware store actually told me I came up with the idea that was quite creative. We'll see in a minute. We'll see if it works. Okay, so I put the part in, turn the water back on, and let's give this a test. filling up nicely. Now when I get this done and it shuts off, I'm going to listen. And I'm listening very carefully to make sure I don't hear any water leaking past that. So I don't hear anything leaking or kind of draining down past it. So I think we've got a good seal on the bottom, and I think we're done. This was a good idea to spend the extra $10, and we got it fixed. That's all that's to it. It's a 2-minute deal. If you call a plumber, I mean, you're looking at least $100 bill, probably just their time to get there. From the time they leave their shop to the time they get to your place. This was a $20 fix, should have been a $12 fix. These are the things that you can do yourself. Continue to watch my channel, and I'll teach you all kinds of these little around the house, home, yard tricks, and different things going on in our lives. So subscribe to Pro the Project Specialist. Appreciate it. Hit that like button. I'm still trying to get the number of subscriptions I need so I can buy Dean his chicken sandwich. Thank you again. Have a great day. Check out my videos and don't be afraid to attempt projects. And once again, never put yourself in a risky position. Okay, as far as you got to be careful with electrical and gas stuff, such as I've been doing lately. You want to be real careful with that stuff. If you think you're in over your head, you get the professionals. Have a great day. Thank you. Subscribe, please.